Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Outtakes podcast. I'm Mike, as always, and we got with me here.
We got Open Mic.
I'm dumb.
With
Done.
Done.
and Grace with the presence of
Billy.
Today we're going to be talking about dreams.
Literal
all
dreams.
sorts of dreams.
You know,
The American
scientists,
dream, you know?
scientists say that you dream 3 to 7 times every night, but you'll never, well, not never, but you'll rarely remember it.
That's all of
crazy.
them?
That's-
You mean
that's-
remember
Yeah,
all
like
of
all of them.
Yeah,
Well, some people don't even remember dreaming, period.
that's
You know,
true.
Like
That's
when
true.
some,
Yeah,
like
that was me
sometimes,
for, like,
like when you're
5
just
months.
super exhausted,
Mhm.
you'll like blink and then it's like 3 o'clock, and you're like,
Oh yeah, I know that.
there's my
feeling.
day.
That was me last night.
Yeah, me too. Kidding.
No, it's you like every day. You blink and it's like 3
Uh-oh.
p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blink every day at 3 p.m. No, like normally, like when I'm sleeping, it's just followed by like exhaustion and then screaming and then pain and then crying
What?
and then running
Is there any dreaming
Running, and
involved?
and then I wake up.
Okay.
What,
So
dream
like
training?
what kind of dreams do you like tend to have? Like how like sometimes like certain themes or certain types of dreams will get repeated.
Nope, never happened.
Yeah, mostly because
Really?
you have no emotion.
What are you talking about? I have dreams, and they're completely unrelated from each other, and they're all pretty weird.
Yeah,
Well,
it's wrong.
why not describe them?
yes, please.
I mean,
well-
it's kind of hard to remember a dream, so cut them
Like-
slack.
Yeah.
Usually, it's like
Like
yeah,
No,
it's like Billy.
violence.
So someone just shows up and slaps me. They just slap me. Yeah, no. I think usually dreams I have something to do with like something I was doing earlier. You know.
So like if you were like emptying the dishwasher or watching a movie.
Yeah, if
that
I
would
was
show up
watching
in
a
your dream.
movie, I'll usually have a dream involving a movie.
Oh, they did that. I don't remember what university, but they were trying to use MRI scanners to get like an
I
image
saw that. I
from
saw that.
people's
Oh.
dreams, and they had these test subjects watch the same movie like 8 times in a row, and then have them go into sleep. And frames from the movie showed up loosely inside the MRI scans, but they were like really, really low quality, so it was hard to tell.
Was it the Emoji Movie?
No.
I mean, you are trying to transmit brain waves into a digital screen.
Yeah,
so that's,
it's very difficult. You know, when I was little, I always wanted to make a machine called the Dream Viewer or whatever. I did that for a sensational project actually once.
oh really?
What
Yeah.
exactly is this machine? you
That,
speak
like
of?
all it does, it like puts you to sleep.
Oh, it sounds good.
Did it actually
Like
put you to sleep?
euthanization?
It wasn't a thing.
Ow.
I didn't actually.
No,
make
it's just
it.
a baseball bat,
And
and you hit
yeah,
yourself. in it.
technology literally
Put
doesn't
you to sleep.
exist.
Ah.
No, but like it would inject like there's like legal drugs out there that put you to sleep, but like high amounts of melatonin and stuff. Anyways, so it would put you to sleep, and
Don't
then
actually
it would be like
use any chemicals to put someone to sleep.
yeah.
I mean,
please
what
don't.
if you're an insomniac, huh?
Still,
Then kill yourself.
Hey, hey,
Well,
hey!
well,
I'm kidding.
Cutting that
Anyways,
out.
Yeah.
No, anyways, so like it would like use like the brain thing on your head, and it would get an image of your dream with audio, 1080p video. I said
60
that.
frames
there
per
ads?
second, HD.
No, 24.95.
Yeah, 24.95.
Whatever your computer can run at.
Yeah. You know, if the monitor's 144 hertz, go ahead, 120 frames per second. There you go.
All those people stuck at 30 hertz monitors. I'm sorry.
Who has 30 hertz monitors? Who has
Yeah.
like 60 or 59?
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're talking about. The
Okay.
hertz is like
The
the
hertz
ref-
is like,
the
yeah, the
refresh
refresh
rate.
rate.
How many frames it can actually show? Like if your game's
Oh.
running at 200 frames per second,
It's not going to actually show 200 frames.
Okay, now I know.
That's
what
why
you're
people on like they're playing CS:GO, they want like 144 hertz.
yeah, for the
Yeah.
monitors, but they're insanely expensive. Anyways, yeah. So dreams.
saying. That's
So,
a nice little tangent.
what do you think is like the weirdest dream you've ever had?
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't remember it. I remember some weird dreams.
Such as.
I remember a dream I had in like pre-K in which I went in a car
That's it?
and the sky was orange. That's all I remember.
What was this, Mario?
Hey, the sky's yellow. in
Morty,
Mario.
Morty, Morty, Morty.
Yeah, or Namek where it's green. Anyways.
Oh yeah, it is green.
Yeah. Anyways, so
I wonder if there's a
what
planet.
about you, Donovan? Read it.
Well, I can only remember like my most recent dream, which was like we were at this like science show, and I was like walking around.
Really?
Yeah, and so what happened was this guy like had a lizard.
Whoa.
So and then I tried to give it. He like it like ran away,
Whoa.
and I gave it back to him, and then he threw it, and
Whoa.
I brought it home.
What? You
And then
threw it, and it's still alive.
Took it by the tail
Yeah.
and just chucked it.
Yeah, and then I brought it home, and then like he was my pet, and he was on my bed, but then I lost him, so I like pushed my bed away from my wall so I could go look for him, and he jumps off my bed and he impales himself on a wooden a sticking out piece of wood. And I'm like,
That's
and my
horrible.
friend came over. He's like, "Oh, that's sad." I'm like, "Yeah."
What?
But looking back on it, I'm like, that's so morbid. Why did I have such a monotone reaction? I'm like, yeah, that was bad. Yeah.
Kind of sucked. Yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, that's
Go with
it.
the flow.
That's all I remember.
I'd say in terms of weird dreams. So you know the movie Avatar?
Yes.
Which one?
Like
the blue
James
one?
Cameron, Blue People, not Arrow.
Right.
So yeah, the James Cameron one. So I had a dream where like I was one of those guys, but there were
Oh my.
You were a
Oh,
blue
yeah.
person.
I was a
man.
blue person, but like there was also a bunch of other blue people who apparently I knew a long time.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
some blue people. Dom knows some blue people.
Hey,
You aka Lapis from Steven Universe?
how many times are you gonna talk about this?
Like apparently I knew these guys for a while or something like that. It was
You knew
really
these guys
strange.
and these guys.
These guys.
No,
you know,
the
these
blue guys.
The blue guys.
Specifically.
Yeah.
But then
okay.
like we fell into some like
Relationship.
bad guys. No.
bad guys.
like
were the
like
bad
bad guys
blue?
trap or something like that.
Were the bad guys
It was
blue?
like a Dr. Robotnik type scenario.
Oh, yes, you're in my clutches.
It's an enemy stand.
I wasn't fast enough. Better luck next time. I love that movie.
Blue people.
Sorry, that's me.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wait,
Hey.
Sonic's the blue
Hey.
person.
Everything just comes around.
It's all a
All
roundabout.
blue. And then I remember we were talking about like, oh, we gotta escape, and then I woke up.
You
Oh,
escaped
Mike,
by
that's
waking
such an
up.
anticlimactic.
No, but I was like 8 years old, so
Really?
Oh.
I was
yeah.
8 years
And
old
this
once.
this whole I don't remember.
Same.
That's
So
like the
bad.
most prominent part I remember, but I know the whole thing took place of like 2 dreams that I had in tangent with each other.
You know, I've had that happen to me where like dreams are like in like a story sequence. And no, that actually happened for a few years.
Like, over a
Where
few
I kept, like-
volumes.
Yeah, sure. And like I don't remember there's like some details I remember, some like are like really embarrassing, but anyways,
Would you
I
like to
do-
tell us about those?
I do remember that I had a pool that was normal water, but then I could change it into pudding.
Only pudding?
Yeah, and then
Did
I
you
could
feed
swim
all
in
the
the
like
pudding.
pork hits?
Oh,
Did you eat the pudding?
Anyways, this all was on like this giant house behind Jupiter.
what?
Okay,
What?
But what do you mean behind Jupiter?
Okay, so there's like this intergalactic highway, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And there's one side of Jupiter you see, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my house is behind it.
I feel you.
The
Was
you
it
know,
like floating?
and I was like, yeah,
In space?
Wait, how's there a highway?
Through space.
And never mind.
space.
Never mind.
like space cars.
Space highway with
The
space.
jet
So was it like a
signs.
gerbil
Okay.
tube? Was it like a gerbil tube? Or like,
No, it's just
or
a
is it
house.
just open?
It was
No,
just
I
a
mean,
house.
I mean like the highway. Was it like a
Like a
gerbil
tube
tube?
or-
Where
No,
like,
no,
people
it was
travel
I think
through
I
or
remember
what?
it just being lights. It wasn't like
Oh, it was just
Oh,
lights.
it's not like a road.
like
it's
like
just
it's like how it is.
Floating lamp
It's like
posts.
think
That
of it
makes sense.
as in like how
Like it
like
just- it's
how
like a
Coruscant
path.
works in Star Wars, or like how
Oh.
Woody
Oh,
Bebop,
yeah.
that kind of thing.
There's just like like the floating streetlights. Just
Yeah.
kinda-
They're just there. Yeah, and then I do remember
cool.
there was like this group of people that were after me. It reminded me of Teen Titans actually, but not
Why?
because like the groups of people and like the dynamics of the characters. I only remember a.
Dude, you had dynamics. You had character dynamics.
Yes, I.
Dude, why can't I have dreams
Yeah.
like that?
Oh, dude, it was so cool. And then like, I was the coolest guy on the block. Like seriously, like, oh, dude, I could turn into this like super cool like demon thing.
Oh, what a contrast from the real life Connor.
No,
Are
but
you
I had
miss-
like wings and everything. It reminded me of Sephiroth.
What?
Jesus.
Your name,
Anyways, but I only did it
Nosferatu?
if I needed to it. Oh yeah, like Nosferatu.
Yeah,
Zod.
Nosferatu.
Yeah, except I didn't look that scary though.
Oh,
Not
okay.
as scary as Nosferatu Zod. Oh yeah, so and then like I do remember some of the people and like the enemies. There was this guy Fishley. He was
Fishley.
guy.
Especially.
Fish guy. Copy Cody. He could disguise himself as anybody. AKA like he's basically Mr. Two from One Piece. And then the main one who apparently was my ex-wife that I well not accidentally
Okay, wait.
that I
How old were
purposely
you in the dream?
I don't know, hundreds of years probably.
Oh, okay.
But when I was dreaming it, I was like 8.
No, like in the dream.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. Probably hundreds of years or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, because no, I do remember like we got married in like the 1200s or something on Earth. Anyways, but all
1200s.
Oh.
and then I remember 19. All right, yeah, I do remember now. Oh my god, 1957. She accidentally fell into like a toxic waste bin or something and got like fused with like a panther, and now she's like pantheress or whatever.
Oh,
And
my.
she's like all pink. It's so weird. She reminds me of Mina from My Hero,
Oh, okay.
but panther.
Oh,
But she's a panther.
But, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But and like, she was like, and then we had like a divorce, and then I banished her to hell.
Why did you
And
marry her?
what?
Why did you marry her in the
Doom
first place?
No,
if she's
because-
like evil.
Well, no, she wasn't evil yet.
Oh, okay.
Billy is
But-
Doom
and-
Guy, confirmed. But
Doom
only to
Guy.
You
panther
banished
ladies.
your ex-wife to hell.
yeah, and then like it's like hundreds of years like after that, like in the 2030s, or like no 2030 hundreds or 2300s, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
2300.
Oh, so we're
20th
coming up. It's only
So
200
wait, this whole
years.
thing elapsed over the time of 2 years.
No,
No!
1200s from 2300s.
No, you
A
said that, you
1,000
said
years.
no. When you were dreaming, you said you dreamed about this.
constantly.
Was there
this,
like time
this like
skips?
for straight 2 years? You said or something.
Well, not straight. Like there would be some nights where
Breaks,
I
right.
don't. Yeah, I don't remember the dream, but it kept happening
Oh.
and it kept continuing.
So you have to fill in the plot holes.
Yeah, and then progressively it started involving school, which evolved into my more modern dreams. And like this is like insanely
Persona?
narcissistic, and do not like think of me like this, but my dreams nowadays are all about a guy with a gun coming to the school and I stop him. That's
All
like
of
it's
them?
like most of them. It's so weird. I
Wow.
don't even like. I can control like I feel like I can kind of like control my dreams to an extent, except I can't put.
I
a
wish
piece,
I could do
I
that.
can't put a nail in a piece of wood, but
Yeah, I feel you.
no, seriously, it just doesn't work
Okay.
in my head. Anyways, but no, like most of my dreams are just like stopping the bad guy.
Right.
But because I'm like been getting into other things, like it's normally like something JoJo related or like like something like that, like Cars comes to school.
Lightning McQueen pulls up.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Ka-chow!
Oh
Wait,
my god,
wait,
Lightning
that's not
McQueen.
Kid in school.
Not that kind of cars.
Mike thought I meant Cars the Disney movie, not Cars from JoJo.
Oh!
Oh
Alright,
my
wait.
gosh.
Actually,
Yeah, he's like Lightning McQueen comes up to the school. I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah, I realized that.
Remember Lightning McQueen from JoJo?
this is him now.
The ultimate vehicle.
I assumed
K-A-R-S.
Yeah,
Cars.
Cars comes to school.
K.
Ever have like?
No.
Do you guys ever like? Do
No.
you guys ever like? You know the term lucid dreaming?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think I've had one.
That happens
or
to
at
me.
least I don't remember.
It happens to me a lot.
it's really neato.
Where like
when
I
it does
know
happen.
it's
Yeah,
it's
I
really
wish I
cool
could
because
have
like
one.
you know you're dreaming and then like sometimes I feel like I can like control what's going on in my dream to
Yeah.
like some kind of extent. So it's like super cool. It's like it feels like I'm not even asleep. It's like I'm basically
Yeah.
just daydreaming in class.
You're dating. Yeah. It's the same.
That's what it feels like.
Oh, cool.
It's pretty cool.
Actually, I don't know if I had a dream like that or if I just had superpowers in the dream, but I remember thinking I want a blimp to get away.
And
So you
And
summoned
then,
a
and then
blimp?
no, not a blimp, like a little air balloon.
Best
and then
blimp.
suddenly under me there was an air balloon, and I was just like floating away from the situation. It was
it
like a skeleton's air balloon from Clash of Clans.
Oh, boy.
Seriously, it was that one.
Okay. The exact one.
Yeah, it had the skull on top,
With the
and it was
low-res
red.
graphics.
Yeah, and I was floating
Yeah.
away.
Did you become like a 2D sprite?
No,
Oh.
no, sadly, no.
So when okay, so I remember this one lucid dream I had where like, what? Okay, so like, did you guys ever watch the movie Robots?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. I remember that movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I do too. I
With,
like it a lot.
Is it where they get a?
Yeah, Big Weld.
The Big Weld ball.
We gotta find
Big
Big Weld. We
Weld
gotta
found.
find Big Weld.
Dominoes.
No, I remember there's this
Wait.
meme circulating. Like it was just like a picture of Mars, and it just said "Big Weld found." It was like they found Big Weld on Mars or something.
Is that the one where they get a baby shipped in the past?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was they did the.
He's got your nose.
The movie made like no sense, but I had I had a lot of toys from it.
I had like
You
a
bought the
poster.
merch.
I don't know
Okay,
how
I
I got
remember
the
it.
Not
poster.
to deviate, but when you say I had the poster, it reminded me that. So you guys know Kung Fu Panda, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah. So so they made a video game, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I have a poster of of Kung Fu Panda in my closet from like when I was 7, but it's not of the movie. It's of the video.
Oh my God.
It literally just says Kung Fu Panda, and then underneath it, the video game. And it's
Why do you-
framed.
It's great.
Why do you not still have this up?
Why?
No,
Because
put it
Because
like
he has
attach
this
it to your
Star
ceiling
Wars-
so you can look at it at night. And then one night it falls from your ceiling, lands on your face, and you wake up to right in your face.
oh, right in my face. Oh, hi, Mantis. But yeah, I was having this lucid dream from robots, right?
Yeah.
But like, it was during the climax. We were fighting all of like the bad robots from Robot Hell, and
Right.
and I
hate
remember
that.
I'm like,
That's
oh
a
wait,
good movie title.
I'm
Fighting the Bad Robots from Robot Hell 3.
3. The
Revenge of the Robots.
official,
From Robot Hell.
Yeah.
the official motion picture soundtrack.
No, the movie specifically has to be called Fighting the Evil Robots from Robot Hell.
I
There's
would
a plot right
definitely
there.
watch
You
that.
have nothing indirect, like iRobot. Like, what is that supposed to mean?
My Robot.
iRobot.
My Robot,
I Robot. I remember.
Academia.
Wait, was that Will
Smith
Smith?
and
Yeah.
James.
Yeah, yeah.
They're in it.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah.
so it was during the last scene. I'm like, wait, I realized that like I was dreaming again. This was like I was 9 at this point,
And you're like,
and I'm like, oh wait, I can do cool things. So I summoned the sword from He-Man.
Welcome to
I
Summoner's Rift.
have the
And I'm like, yeah, I was like,
power.
I have the power. I was, and then I don't remember the rest of it.
that was such an inspirational story.
I
Somebody
mean,
marry this.
Do you guys ever have those dreams where you get something in the dream and you wake up and you're like, wait, where's my thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where, like I feel like I lost it, and I
Yeah.
need it. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, where the hell is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so I hate those.
Mhm.
And that reminds me of a lot of like old child toys. Have you ever heard a song in your dream?
Yes, I have heard a song in my
Like
dream.
even if you're not listening to music, sometimes I hear music in my dream.
I've
Like
never-
sometimes
No,
I
I-
accidentally have
Wake
them.
up, get up, get out there.
Anyway, sometimes I like sometimes I'll hear it in my dream. Sometimes it'll actually because my phone is still playing music.
Mm.
But
yeah,
like,
that's happened. Yeah.
like one time I had this really cool Berserk dream because like the opening was playing and like the 97
Which one?
opening. The 97 opening.
Which one?
Tell me why. Put your glasses
that
on.
one. Yeah,
Tell
put
me-
your
Put your
glasses
glasses
And, like,
on.
I was-
Nothing
I
will
remember-
be wrong.
Oh yeah, by the way, a lot of the dreams, even if it's like not that like the bad guy comes into school, but even if I'm fighting someone in my dream, it's like 90% is in the cafeteria of the school or in the French room.
I love eating.
What? Yeah, those are the two most likely places a bad guy's. Sometimes when I
That's
wake
sad.
up, I'll have like a song stuck in my head just immediately. So maybe I hear
Oh
it
yeah.
in my dream.
There's times where I'll wake up and I'm like, man, I really want to get dressed to this song.
Dress?
You get
Dressed.
dressed to music.
there's, like,
no,
not
I know.
all the time.
No, I
but
know
there's
that
times
feeling.
where like yeah.
Okay.
But there's like
okay,
times where like I want to
okay.
start off my day with a song.
No,
So
I
I put
know.
that song on my
I know what
phone.
you're talking about. Yeah, it's like that.
Creep.
It's like that feeling like. Actually, like for a whole week, I would wake up and immediately play the Mario Odyssey opening
Well,
song.
You really like that
Yeah,
Well, I
song,
mean,
don't you?
Yeah,
If
I don't
you
know,
wake
it really-
up to a song, that's just your alarm tone.
No, when I say okay.
No, I would like turn it
Like,
on,
mine's
like
like-
through a player or something.
Oh, okay.
Mine,
Like I would eat
wake
breakfast. to
up,
it.
get out there.
That's such a good alarm.
I know, this
Oh
is
yeah, no,
makes
that
sense.
is a good
There's
one.
also the Mario Cho radio. opening.
Mario.
That was mine for like the whole
Mario,
school, like from the beginning of the winter school year to now.
No, but like, do you ever have like really super scary dreams and you just kind of want to wake up, but you don't?
Not really.
No.
I don't think I've ever had a dream that was like so
Have
scary
you ever had
that
a dream?
I woke up.
All right. Have you ever had a
Oh,
dream
I've been,
where
like-
you
You get shot or like you fall off
Oh, I've
something and you
died.
wake up. Oh, you. I mean, like besides that,
dream.
like right before you're about to die, you wake up.
Oh,
I
that's
feel like
it.
I've had those
One time
dreams.
I used to live in this cul-de-sac, like right after the flood. I like before we had our house,
Mhm.
we lived in this little cul-de-sac, and we had this giant swing.
Mhm.
And well, no, we didn't actually. This was in the dream.
Ooh,
There was this giant tree in the middle of the cul-de-sac, and I had a dream where there was a swing on there for no reason, and I was swinging on it, and then I fell, and the way I woke up was so weird because like I probably would have died at that height because it was like really high,
Yeah.
but the way I woke up, it like I kept going in and out of the dream like pretty fast. It's like it's not that
What the
weird
heck?
feeling. It was like a ripple.
Oh, like Sort of. Well,
Like
no,
you wake up,
but
then
like
go
you.
back to sleep, then wake up and go back.
No,
to
you know
sleep.
how like
this is
if
really
it
fast, so it was like a
either
ripple.
you're about to fall asleep or when you wake up
Oh,
and
like that
something
kind
like
of feeling.
happens, you like twitch in your bed.
Oh yeah.
That's been happening to me so recently. Like
that happens. to me
either
too.
as I'm about to go to bed, I like twitch because I'm like half
Oh,
dreaming.
I completely know it. I was like,
Because I like trip
I
and
was-
then I'm like
I was thinking about
try
that
to
last
catch
night.
myself,
I was
but I'm
thinking
like
about
not.
that last night. Yeah.
I'm not walking.
Oh,
I'm in
my
my
brother
bed.
got like ticked at me the other day because I was sitting at my desk and like I was like waiting for something to like finish downloading, so I just kind of started daydreaming, and then like I don't know, I think I got like impaled. I'm like, and then he's like, Billy, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I had this one dream, where. Okay, so
Hey, come on.
What?
You're like 6 years old.
so
Well,
How old are you? 6. You know, 6-year-olds are very common to know for throwing up constantly. You know, and then
I had some phlegm. Okay,
yeah,
I can't help it.
you guys go to a party and this one person's like, yeah, when I was 6, I never had like the terrible throw up session when I was 6.
I was having a dream where I was wandering around my house, but it was like really dark.
oh.
Then just turn on the light.
No, but
Yeah, man.
but I didn't turn on the light because I don't know why. I was navigating my house, right?
Yeah, but it was really dark.
But I wasn't. Yeah, and so
Futaba,
I got up to my room and I walked through the hallway and there was nothing. I got like actually pitch black. Like I literally could not see anything.
Oh, I love that feeling.
And then there is the okay. So you know those I forget the name of them, but they're the fish down in the
Put them
Twilight
on.
Zone with the light.
Anglerfish?
in front of the anglerfish. Yeah.
Those aren't just from Twilight Zone. Those are real.
Yeah, they're real.
No,
No, like
no,
the
the Twilight Zone
of
in
the
the
ocean.
Oh.
Not yeah.
I thought you were talking about the
Not
TV
show.
show.
Not the show.
Anyways.
The Twilight Zone. Blah.
Yes, that's how the announcer sounds. He's like, "Welcome back to the Twilight Zone." Blah! Void.
He must be
Comment,
6
like,
years old.
So I was walking around and there was like an anglerfish, like it felt like an anglerfish, but it wasn't.
Oh.
And there was like it was like a thing in the air, but it was like electricity. And
But it was like emitting light, right?
yeah,
So
this is
so
like
that-
when I was still having like third person dreams.
Yeah, that happens to me
Because
sometimes.
right when I got to around my dreams were solely like third person point of view up into like when I turned 10.
Okay.
And
Oh, that's because you
Weird.
couldn't play FPS games.
actually
Maybe.
Yeah, that could actually be
That
a part
could
of it.
actually
because
be.
And he's like, you
any
used to,
game
like,
you've played has
yeah, I
been third
literally
person.
could not be.
Oh, have you
yeah.
guys heard that thing where it's like people started dreaming in color when TV turned
Yeah.
color?
that doesn't
Color.
always make sense.
What do you mean?
Because like, what about the time before cameras and TV? They probably dreamed in color.
Well, it's just a thing people.
Well, what about
Well,
was
it's just,
art
it just
color?
happened. I don't know.
Well, it's kind of it's back to like
Yes,
the original
I'm
thing
sorry,
we
I'm
were talking
stupid.
about minutes ago was about like what you see in movies might show up in your dreams.
Mhm.
Probably during from like the 20s to the 50s, people would think in
Because they
Black
watch
and
like
white
black and
because-
white TV and black and white movies.
Yeah.
So then
yeah, all right, but like only during that time because
I'm sure that before
that's-
TV and movies, people dreamed in full color.
yeah, and I bet some people would still have dreams in color if they if they haven't watched TV in a while. But like TV was such a big thing, everybody was watching it.
Uh huh.
But yeah,
Well, they do say that dreaming is the period of time where your brain figures out things that occur during the day.
Oh, that's
Thing
one
that-
theory.
One
Thing.
thing. Just one.
Things.
Just one.
I said things.
Like
No,
like,
just
like,
one- no,
like
just one.
lizards,
Just one.
like a lizard.
Yeah, lizards being
impaled.
Yeah. No, but it was like it wasn't a fancy leopard. It was just a leopard gecko.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know from its color.
You didn't specify that it was a leopard gecko before.
Well, it was.
Okay,
well,
well,
good for you.
congratulations.
I
Yeah,
just
for
said it was
the
a
for the
lizard.
imagery,
You
be more
spotted a
specific.
impaled.
No, just because we're talking about color.
Yes.
I could tell what specific lizard it was because of its color.
'Cause
Oh
you
yeah, and
watch
earlier
colored
I,
TV.
I had that dream where
Yeah,
the
I
sky
play
was
colored
orange.
video games.
But I mean, okay, so back
Yeah.
to this dream I was having.
Yeah.
So I was walking around and
Well, one second.
okay, and there was like this anglerfish thing, but it wasn't really an anglerfish, and it was like made out of electricity, and then you would
Like
touch
an eel?
like kind of, but not really.
Was
And
it like
so-
an actual fish?
No, it wasn't really like a fish, but it felt like krill. You know krill. And then there was like electricity, and then when it got close to me, I reached out to touch it, and then it started to get close, and then like electricity went to zap me, and I heard the zzz, and then I heard myself scream, and then I woke up, and it was like 2 a.m.
Zap.
And then I'm like, wow, I can't go to sleep.
One time I like screamed at the end of the dream, and I couldn't tell if I screamed in real life too,
Oh,
or if
yeah.
it was just in the dream.
One time I was just sleeping, and then I moaned in my sleep, and it woke me up. Like I just woke up and was like, did I just moan?
You gotta walk up. You see your father just kind of looking in. It's like,
Did I moan? That was a bizarre experience.
okay, so
Oh wait, hold on.
Looks like we're
we
out of
hope-
time.
We hope
We're not
you
out of time.
enjoyed this episode of the Outtakes podcast.
Keep talking.
Okay.
What are you doing?
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Outtakes podcast. Leave any criticism, positive or negative. It is appreciated. And we hope you guys have
A
great
wonderful day.
It's just a dream.